What's up, everyone? Today we are playing some Temur Rhinos, trying to main deck some Blood Moon and cheese out our opponents. Blood Moon is really well positioned right now with all the 4-color decks, Amulet Titan, and Urza Saga decks running around. Before we get into the deck tech, I want to remind you to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. So because we have 4 main deck Blood Moon, we increased our basics to 3 islands and 3 forests. A lot of the time we're casting Blood Moon, we're taking ourselves off of one of these colors. So by adding more basics, it increases the likelihood of us drawing them naturally. Our flex spot in this deck is Murktide Regent. I'm just trying this out as another threat, but it can be replaced with another creature or spell. Since we have Blood Moon in the main, this frees up 4 sideboard slots, which we replaced with Leyline of Sanctity. Leyline is primarily great in the burn matchup, but has other text against Amulet Titan, Belcher, or any heavy discard decks. So that's the gist of the deck. Make sure, again, to like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and let's get into it. Welcome to round 1 of the Magic Society tournament. We are on the play. Let's hop into it. So we do have Moon. So we'll see what they, if we want to fetch a basic or not. Alright, so it is Titan. Into Saga. Hopefully we don't moon ourselves out. So ideally we want to draw a fetch land for a blue source, and then we can just hit moon. So yeah, this matchup gets easier because we get to bring in 4 forces of vigor to hit all this stuff. And then once they get their amulet. So yeah, we're really banking on a land here. That's perfect. It's not a blue source, but that's good enough. Make a construct, sure. We have Brazen Bar to bounce that if we need to. And we have Dead. So next turn we can Outburst. We can force any anything we need to. Alright, so Dryad does beat Moon, which is unfortunate. But we'll see. We would like to draw a Fury here for Dryad. They had like the nutso hand if we didn't have Moon. Another Dryad. So we'll Outburst here, block the Dryad. I don't think there's any tricks, like we don't have to double block here. And then we just kind of race and went from there. So we could dead this and fire this. We'll see. Feels good to beat up on Titan, yeah it does. Usually, all the decks we play usually lose the Titan hard. So attack with this. I don't think we need to play the Rhinos out right now because that would be 10. It's going to be the same. Ice Slayer. Amulet. I don't think Amulet does anything, right? Because we can just outburst here. Yeah. Outburst, and then we can bounce. We just have so many outs here. We can win a million ways. Yeah. We can dead gone it. We can bounce it. We can do whatever. So this matchup, I think we can take Force out. Dead gone doesn't really hit anything. I don't know how, like, Leyline is questionable. I'm not 100% sure about Leyline. But, like, Gone can be relevant for Titan. I think we just bring in Force for Force. I don't think we need Leylines. We'll try that. I mean, this hand has turn 1 Rhinos, turn 2 Rhinos. I guess we'll keep. And then we'll pitch a Forest. No turn 1 play. Interesting. So we can play the Triume. I don't think there's any reason to ice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's loud. The word is branch for
Sweat
the...
droplets.
Thank you for the 20 months of support. Welcome back. Sweat droplets. I love that. Well, I guess we're going to suspend, so we might as well just play the Triume. There's not much to think about here. And then obviously if we draw Moon... What is this? This is a weird start, right? And we don't care if they Ghost Quarter us because we have so many basics, but... So yeah, Moon would be like the best draw here. Breeding Pool. Like they can't even make a construct. We'll just file in. I mean, I guess they're gonna get an Amulet and go crazy here, but so they can go bounce land. I mean, they could still do a lot here. They can go bounce land, get back Ghost Quarter. Maybe we fire this. Think we fire this here with that on the stack? I'm not 100% sure. But they can still... Brazen Barber. Again, Moon is the best draw here. So it does flip. But... Boreal Grazer, sure. I get to play the bounce land again, make 2 more mana. Karn the Great Creator. Okay. Interesting. So if they go get Chalice here, we just outburst in response. We can bounce this at our turn and then just attack. Oh, EE. Sure. I mean, we're gonna Outburst in response. I mean, at the end of turn anyway, I guess. That's weird they didn't play that. I mean, I guess they can't pop it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll go to island here. We do have Rhinos coming off suspend, which isn't good. If we attack both at Karn, Karn dies. So I guess, I mean, they're just going to play it and pop it next turn. Or once it comes off. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's why they don't play it. Because they'll just play it this turn, and when they come off, it comes off suspend. So this is the Karn list. So our Force of Vigors are even better here. And Valakut. E for 0. And then just hold that up. I'm just gonna flash in a borrower here. They do have reach, but not much we can do. We'd like to draw like our just anything else. Another outburst, okay. So they'll pop that. Sure. Block here. Oh no? Okay. Another Valakut. So we're assuming this is going to attack, and then we can just outburst, block, and then go to town more. But we can, depending on what they play, we can bounce something and outburst. They've been attacking into our outburst a lot lately. Oh, they didn't this time. Okay. Steam vents, not what we want. Yeah, we definitely want Blood Moon. We want probably just like one more like agent maybe. Yeah, Blood Moon would take them off all their colors, so now they have Titan mana.
Look, I just got the letter on Friday and I didn't know how to tell you.
I'm really happy for you. Okay?
Hmm. So if we bounce this end of turn,
Let's go have some fun.
If they go all in on the Titan, which it looks like they're gonna do, we can just bounce it. Cool. And then we can just cast our borrower. That blocks here. That's not lethal. I think that's lethal, actually. Like, we could have waited. Well, no, because that's fine. So we have 8 trample and then 6 in the air. If they block 6, 8. Block here. Oh wait, is that not lethal? Is my math terrible? Oh, it's 1. Okay, well. Unless they have, hopefully they don't have cultivator. Okay. If he's going the old... So he doesn't have the double strike land. I'm assuming if he's doing all this stuff, that means he has the win here. We'll see. Transmute to go get Summoner's Pact, to go get Dryad. Yeah. Does he not have the, does he have the mana to, okay. Copy this. Attack, yeah, that's what we were talking about. Man, going. That stinks. So he attacks for 8. Gets 2 more lands and shoots us. Yeah. These hands. We could just be playing out the fetch lands, which would probably be smarter, but... Grazer, yep. So I'll play Scalding Pass, Misty Pass, or Misty Blood Moon. Force is a good one. So hopefully this Blood Moon just shuts him out the game. And then... Oh, I'm dumb. This is for Blood Moon. I don't know what why I was thinking we weren't playing artifacts or enchantments. Clearly we are. I mean, we drew... We'll get a stomach ground here. We'll dead this now before so that can't flip. And then we have all this to do. So they play Dryad here. Okay. Blood Moon goes over top of Dryad. Dryad's Agent's a good one, but we want a Blood Moon here. We also have force to pitch any one of these if anything gets out of hand. They have Karn here? Yeah. Do they have Chalice on the board? No, just coding. Okay. I think we just want to get Shardless out because it's an extra body. So they'll play coding, eat a basic. Yeah. So now we need to draw lands. Ugh. And they have EE? That's brutal. Yeah, the naturally drawing EE is just like hard to beat. I think we do that. Oh no, we're in a rough spot. I guess we're gonna Fury this card too. And then we're just both gonna be on top deck mode. It's a weird game. So it's just gonna be like, who can top deck better? Oh my god, what? What is this? So we definitely need lands. Oh my god, they had force. And, damn. So if we had lands, we could have played both of these out and alright, well I guess we're not getting this one. No lands, nothing to do. Yeah. Damn. That sucks. We didn't draw any lands to, we just had like the perfect 3 and then couldn't get there. So with that match, we need the Blood Moon plus pressure, and we weren't able to apply both. 5 lands, Cascade, and Borrower. Is this serviceable? I mean, we have Waterlogged Grove for a redraw, and we're on the... I'm going to try it. We're on the draw too, so... We'll see. Could be greedy. Especially if they have turn 1 discard. Which it looks like they do. Oh, no. Okay. Can we assume Yawgmoth? Or... Phyrexian Crusader. I was gonna say, oh, this is Blackwood Infect, okay. We can bounce that. We're gonna do that now because, so they can't protect it. Or like give it a hexproof. Obviously we don't want to be drawing more lands. It's not very good. So our deck is full of removal. If we can just draw that removal, it would be Jesus, dude. Yeah, we're just gonna get blown out because we're flooding here. This feels bad. If we play Charlotte's Agent, we're just dead. We need like Fire Ice or something. Fire Ice would be the best draw. Oh my god, look at all this. This would be incredible. They can crack... Nah, they can't. So we're probably dead next turn. Triple Exalted. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Yeah, we're just dead to this. So is it right to petty theft these while they're tapped out so they can't like hexproof it? Because we can't double petty theft, so it's like 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. God damn, dude. Yeah, we flooded hard. I mean, we started with like a pretty meh hand, but this matchup should be like super easy, like a buy for us with all this removal right here, but now we know we can like mull to it. Oh, that's not good. I mean, Blood Moon doesn't seem that great. Could bring in that. Like Murktide is whatever. Maybe like a Force. I don't know. I mean, that game just wasn't even like a thing. Like this. Well, now we know we can't keep this. This hand's better. It's not great, but... So obviously, again, we'd like Dead Gone, Fire Ice. Do they have Thoughtseize here? Or Inquisition? Oh, okay. Not bad. If they play Bladed Agent here, we're gonna dispute that. Probably tap this 2 mana and attack with Noble. No? Okay. Another. Yeah. We'll get double green here. I don't think our life total is going to be... Did we kill the 2? Did we kill these? I think we do. I'm not sure. Because they might just... I don't think so. I don't think so. Because hopefully they like tap out. Okay, good. Well, they have extra land, so hopefully they tap out and we can just Fury their board away. Like, this is how the matchup should go. Phyrexian Crusader. Yeah. Protection from red and white. So we can 1, 2, 3. They had Mutagetic, okay. They only have 1 card in hand. There's no way that they can win here. Because they have to block anyway. They trade, that's fine. Oh, it's first strike. Ooh. Okay, well they have no cards in hand there too. And then we get a fresh set of Rhinos. So yeah, if we ever draw our Furies, our Dead Gones, anything like that, it's just game. They can't attack, yeah. We get another set of Rhinos. Yeah. Okay. It was a lot easier. So now we're on the draw this time. But again, we have 8, 9, 10, 11. A 6th of our deck is just straight removal. Thank you, Samuel. So my stream crashed, and I guess everything reset. So, is the... Okay, yeah. Thank you. Always a lifesaver. Yeah, my power went out, or our entire block's power went out, so... Not nice. Alright, so they're booting that up. So we'll take it if they want to pump it. So we'll fire it first, and then if they have mutagenic, then we'll just force it. Oh no, okay. One land, okay. Very fortunate that we hit that land there. Just because there's no time in between, damn. I guess we'll keep this and put back a boom. Sand does not spark joy. Have you been playing any leagues, Samuel? Oh, it's just Tron, okay. Well, this hand sucks against Tron. Especially if they have turn 3. If they don't crack this, they just might. If they crack Star and go Scrying, we're gonna force it. Yeah, this hand sucks, man. There's like nothing we can draw that's good here besides like Blood Moon. We need land, Blood Moon. Stirrings for tower. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Well, they didn't slam it, so I don't think they hit it. So yeah, Blood Moon's our best draw here, I guess. They got a map. They have a third land? No. Alright, well, if they play the map... Who needs red mana? Oh, man. Yeah, I should have, Okay, well... Watch, I draw the moon now? No, there's our red mana. So unfortunately they drew the forest. So they can crack map and I can't bounce it to out-tempo them. So they're gonna come up with 8 mana. We'll see. Their hand is full of gas because they haven't been playing out anything, so I'm waiting for a Karn or a nuke in here. This is like a Wormcoil. This is like a tough matchup for us. Definitely not favored. There's Blood Moon. But now I feel stupid not bouncing this end of turn. So now we have to get red for Blood Moon, and we're going to be stripped on green. I guess they get a free swing in. So yeah, in hindsight, we should have just bounced that end of turn. O-Stone, okay. Well, that sucks. I think that's the only thing we can do right now, I guess. We can't even attack. Yeah, we definitely don't want to see this matchup. Play Oblivion Stone. They must be like Nutitron. Yeah, they're not swinging with this, which is like super weird. One, two, three, four, five. They have like 3 mana. We're just kind of like pressed for mana here, which sucks. One, two, three. So they're gonna have 6 mana to replay Worm Coil. Damn, dude. Or they tap their... Yeah, they must be Nutitron. Because they could easily just have 6 mana open and replay Worm Coil. Or what are they casting? Oh, are they hard casting Karn? Okay, well. That's greedy. Very greedy, but I don't know if they're gonna get punished. I wish we had double blue. Alright, so they're gonna gain 4 life, yeah. Yeah, 4 life there. So what sucks is that they can pop this and just replay Worm Coil. And then we're just kind of screwed unless we draw like Brazen Borrower. So they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and have 6 mana left open for... Are they going to end up turn it? No, they almost did it. So we can end up turn Borrower now. But obviously they're gonna have Worm Coil. Oh my god, we drew it. I don't think it matters though. So we can... So if they have something disgusting... We can't Fury. So they're gonna attack. Well, we're gonna bounce it. We'll see what happens, I think. I don't think we play the Fury out, though. I think we have to bounce Wormcoil. And then replay it. But obviously they have 7 cards. They have 7 cards in hand and all this mana. So if they Ulamog us... So they kill 1, 2, 3 lands. And they have 5 mana left open. Hmm. Oh, they can only kill 2. Wait, couldn't they kill the... They could have killed 3. Unless they have something to... Unless they have, like, Warping Whale for one of these. Karn. Oh, they destroyed their own land. Oh. Yeah. I mean, you can tell that they're new to Tron. Wow. We got there. So this matchup sucks. Take out these, bring in forces. I think that's it. Maybe, do we keep Murktide? I don't know if it's going to be too slow. It's a threat. I really didn't think we were going to get there. I don't know. This hand could be anything. Like, it doesn't have Blood Moon, but it has a lot of tempo base, so if we can... They kept 7, so we'll see. It's gonna suck when they go scrying into Tron land, but... Alright, well... So we'll get an island with this, and then just kind of hope to go from there. We could arguably force that. So they would still draw, though, but they wouldn't get the green source. Alright, Stirrings. That's a good sign, I think. No, it's okay, Zach. Yeah, my power went out. So, do I look good on your big TV? We won our first match against Tron. Our first So what did they get? They got the mine off Stirring, so hopefully They don't have the tower. They have the tower. They have Karn, we just lose. Yeah. We'll see what they do. They down tech here. Yeah. Yeah. Try again. I might be an actor, but not a paid actor. Alright, we're on the play this time. Obviously, turn 3 Blood Moon would be clutch. So let's try for that, huh? Ugh, man, this hand's so good, too. We have to keep this, right? Like, we can't just... I feel like we have to keep this. Do you think this is a mull? Like, we could just mull to Blood Moon, but if we never get it, I don't know. Like, it doesn't have any like early disruption, and if they just go turn 3 Tron, like maybe if we can get some pressure in the field before they, because if they get like Karn or something, like turn 3 Karn, it's not the worst if we're okay. But we have Force now, that's good. So now we have Outburst plus Force. Do we force the scrying though? Is you're not a good player anymore? I find that hard to believe. Alright, they found Sanctum. So hopefully they play Sanctum here. That would be... Of course not. Alright, we don't have green mana if we do draw Moon, but... Oof. Alright, well, we're playing Blood Moon. We're slamming that. Gonna get a red source here. We will get Stomping Ground untapped. Slam Blood Moon. And then we still have Outburst plus Force. Thank you, Samuel. I know. When I forgot my red source. It just always feels bad fetching a basic mountain, so you don't like think about it. Check that for green. And we also have Rhinos on in 2 turns. Scrying. We could force scrying so they don't get a... Oh, they just got a power plant. Okay, that's kind of scary. Hopefully that doesn't mean... We actually can't cast the... Oh, yeah, we can just... No, we can't cast these, actually. Alright, Brazen Bar is fine. Why was not forcing his bomb the right play? And getting Rhinos? What bomb are you talking about? I wish we had a green source. I mean, hey, that's a good point. That could have been the play. But if they slam our Worm Coil, I'm kind of screwed. So now I'm giving them the out to get a green source here. Or they're just not getting green sources. Yeah, that's the only reason. If I had the Borrow in hand, I would have considered that. So now we get to cast this. Let's try this agent. Did I cut it? No, I didn't cut a forest. We still have 3 forests to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. They could just have Wormcoil in hand and they're just getting lands to slowly get there. But it's not going to be enough because we're going to hit for 8. Another map, sure. That's not what we want to see. Yeah, if we had a green source, this game would be over. Alright, they got the forest now. I mean, they could just be slow rolling us and just like force of vigor and step go crazy. There's the worm coil, yeah. So now we're like worm coil. Oh my god, we drew it again. We're so lucky. Like this is extreme luck right there, man. Also, this is what like this is almost like what's the word? This happened to me. Like this is exactly what happened to me where I had like in the one of the modern challenges where I was up against Rhinos and I had Tron, I had everything, and they just had like 3 Brazen Borrowers and just this scares me. If they have Veil, then I'm screwed. But yeah, they had a bunch of Brazen Borrowers and they just bounced my Worm Coil engine every time. Holy shit, this hand's terrible. Alright. This hand's also terrible, right? We go turn 1 Crashing Footfalls, and that's it. We can Fury something, we can force something. No, we can't keep this. Okay. I'm just gonna keep the 2. It's like definitely mill. What do you mean update my record? Chat always lies. Chat's my homeboy. We are currently 2-1. We are 2-1. We lost to Amulet, we beat Infect, and then we just beat Tron. Alright, well I'm glad we didn't keep the fire. Oh, actually, I should, yeah, what Slayer said. I should be fetching, so that way they don't, archive trap me. They had a bunch of lands, which is good. So we are going to play Shard this here just to get the most pressure on the board. We don't care about tricks or anything like that. What a casual. Yeah, I haven't actually played a league with this deck yet. I just like don't feel like playing against mono hammer and mono 4-color control, to be honest. And I've been like lazy, but all right, put that into play. They haven't hit anything important, so. Ugh. Alright, well, that stinks. It's like, it's not the biggest deal. It's pretty bad. But we have 8 power in play. It stinks they had the surgical. They draw 1 card. Okay. But they're gonna have to do a lot of work to and then we don't care about Field of Ruin. If they field us, that's just, yeah, sure. Another forest because we have our mountains there. Yeah, if they want to waste their turn fielding us, that's great for us. We're just gonna play a Shardless Agent for pressure. We have 1 Fury. We have 3 Furies left too. Not that we can cast them, but we can always pitch Outburst to kill Rune Crab. Or Hedron Crab. So again, hopefully they just waste their turn. We can Violent Outburst next turn when we well, now they took our red source, so we can't. I wanted to get more stuff on the board before we did that, but... So they have to win exactly this turn. So if we draw a red source, I don't think that does it, but... Always had it, right? Especially if they block the 3, 8, 9, 10. Three. Always had it. All right. So this matchup becomes a little easier after sideboard. We have all this. We don't need to bring in ley lines because that's like a little too much. Blood Moons can come out. Dead Guns can come out. Even Furies are kind of crappy. Like honestly, we could either well, we want to keep we want to keep these in just because when they surgical our rhinos, we have 3 other forms of, and this only stops Archive Trap, I guess, or this. Let me see. I think I can look at their, if they're still running like the same list that they've been on. 2 Void Mirror, 2 Ensnaring Bridge. Alright, well, I mean, that makes me want to bring in Force of Vigor also. So, I mean, we could keep Force. I mean, Brazen Bar takes care of all that also. Is it crazy to take out Furies for Forces? Let's try it. Let's go crazy here. So we want to get our... That's one good thing about suspending footfalls so early too, is that they can't surgical it. So even once they play a land and mill it for a bunch. This is kind of annoying, but it's not like the worst thing ever. They had a force. Okay. And we were literally going to draw 6 lands. Jesus. I mean, we need one more, obviously, but... That's really good. So we can actually ice this. I'm gonna ice this now. Because I don't feel like we can temper them and then they can't Field of Ruin us. Another crab. So we boarded out all our Furies. So that's not good against their crab draw. But when they go to surgical something here... Obviously we want to hit a land. We did not. They hit 2 islands, 2 forests. We have an island and a forest left in the deck. I'm gonna ice it. So I want to hit a land, and if they only have 3 lands and they need sorcery speed, 3 mana, like for Tasha's, that gets them. So they're just gonna force. So, and this is fine too. This is another thing. This forces them to act now, and then they tap out. Look at a mountain. So I feel like they would have surgicaled by now, right? I think we have to do this now. I feel like they would have surgicaled a while ago if I did that backwards. Damn. Yeah, I was supposed to reverse that. So now they only draw 1 card. That was a... So we should have done that backwards so Endurance would still be in our deck. So now they can surgical that if they ever draw it. So we do have the land for... We'll get blue just in case they field us. Wait. So we have 10 power on, and then Rhino's coming off next turn. See what they hit. Footfalls. Force. Force. Okay. Nothing like insane. We also get to swing out next turn and hit Alright, they're gonna push that, that's fine. So we can cast this one. I think we have one more, right? Yeah, no hideous laughter, that would be bad. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna cast this one this turn. And hopefully they don't have a counter. Thank you for the hydrate, Zach. We'll get to that immediately. Alright, doesn't look like they... So now they have one turn. I will drink my delicious guava thing. Alright, Zach, thanks for hanging out. Later. I don't see them having an out to this. They drawn one. They must have just drawn that because they would have counted that before. Draw one card. And they're done. Thanks everyone for watching. You can also catch my stream live. I'll leave a comment in the description below. We also have a bonus match against acclaimed mono red prison player Fluffy Wolf, so I hope you enjoy. Peace. We're against Fluffy Wolf. Let's hope they're on a burn hand or a heavy Chalice on 1. Oh, they're gonna kick themselves. I mean, we can just Fury this away anyway. Oh. Maybe you should have planned to do that. They're definitely going to attack with this. They didn't. So yeah, not having a blue source kind of stinks, but we could have probably ferried away all that stuff to avoid that, but it's okay. Now they have the Chalice on 0.
Let's go have some fun.
So evoke that, kill Bone Crusher. Yeah. So obviously we want our forces here. Blood Moon obviously out. Forces in. I think that's pretty much it. It's like a good enough hand. Just need to hit our third land. And we have enough for basics too. I think they would maul to a Chalice on 0, but they might just be like holding it. I don't know what they have in the hand. Desperate Ritual. Firemancer. Okay. Oh. That's funny. You know what stinks is that we don't have a red source because I did not play. I wanted 2 islands and I was hoping for a third. I mean, I guess we just, if they want to, sure. We have force for anything that they do. What are they trying to double ritual into? Chandra? Oh. Oh no. Did I fuck that up? Shoot. I should have forced yeah, there's no reason to not force the ritual, I guess.